Hi Facebook world, my name is Jason Contini. I am one of the writers and the director of the Red Circle Investigations, a Mighty Crusaders fan film. And this is something that we at Archlight Studios have been working on for a little bit of time now, and it's very exciting to finally be able to share the project that we're working on with everyone as we get ready to start principal photography sometime later this year. It is also very exciting for us that you all have responded the way you have in about a day or two's time. I mean, we just announced this thing and just started releasing all of the social media sites, the Instagram, the Twitter, and this Facebook page a couple of days ago, and already the response from everyone has been amazing and way more than we were expecting. What we were hoping, but not necessarily what we were expecting. So anyway, we wanted to take a moment just to kind of thank you and just to kind of let everybody know what this is exactly and what everybody will be in for when this thing comes together. There are probably a lot of people out there who don't know who the Mighty Crusaders are. Don't worry. You don't have to know anything about them to watch this film. We have written it in a way so that anybody can watch it not knowing anything about any of these characters. But if you do know about them, or if you would like to know more, you can go to mightycrusaders.net. It's a great resource that has a whole history of the characters. There's a wonderful book out by Rick Offenberger called The MLJ Companion. I want to put in a little shameless plug for him because this has been a Bible for us. And then we will be doing random posts and videos over the next 2 months or so that will break down a little bit of the history of these characters. There is also a podcast known as My Big Fat Pull List, which is a podcast all about comic books, and you can get that on Spotify and Stitcher and all the basic places. And they will be doing a 5-episode run just on the complete history of these characters, dating all the way back from Blue Ribbon Comics #1 back in 1939 to now. But you don't have to watch or read or ingest all of that if you don't want to. You'll still be able to understand the film. But if you do take all that in, if you do learn about the history of these great characters, you're going to get a lot of the Easter eggs that we've put into this script. I also want to point out to those of you who are big fans of the characters, just so you are aware, this is a chapter 1. We do plan on doing 5 chapters. I think it'll be about 5 chapters to tell one full complete story. But this is really just the beginning. So you will not see all of the Crusaders in this first film. By the end of the story, if we are able to get there, if the response is good and we're able to put the other episodes together, you will see the majority of the major characters together. But here in this first film, you will only see a handful, but rest assured, we will still have Crusaders in the film. You will see them, and by the end of the film, you will see, I want to say that there's about 4, maybe 5 that show up in this film, but I'm not going to say who. You'll have to watch the film for that. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for supporting us as much as you have. Please spread the word. Tell everybody to find us on Twitter and Instagram and here on Facebook, and like and follow and subscribe and do all that kind of stuff. Make sure you get all the updates as we post our concept designs for the characters, which we are taking pieces of all of the designs throughout history. Every time that they've redone one of these characters, we're taking the best parts of all of them and kind of putting them together, telling our own story. So we're going to be dropping a lot of that stuff here over the next 2 months or so. We will also be starting a crowdfunding campaign here sometime within the next week to week and a half. So keep your eyes out for that. We plan on giving all kinds of really fun, stuff. Everything from as simple as a poster and a trading card to possibly exclusive custom figures, maybe? Did I say that? I don't know. Come and check it out. Anyway, spread the word. Let everybody know. Thank you so much for jumping on board as much as you have here in these last 2 days. And we'll see you when Red Circle Investigations continues.